Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So, today I'm going to be playing the Pokemon as I figured let's challenge myself to something and play with just EV evolutions and see if they can beat the top trainers and get them as my top Pokemon. So, hopefully it works. But I know I'm roughly 20 minutes late, so oops. I was kind of sorting something out in between and forgot the time, so bot obviously isn't responding today. See if it turns on. If not, the bots that turned off will not responding to anything. Okay, so the bot's working and there's a massive delay in seeing it on YouTube. Very bad for YouTube. So those are my current Pokemon that have beat the top ones, and I'll be trying to get as many of Eevee's evolutions there instead. Well, I've got 6 ready. So, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. As I was supposed to go straight into one of the other battles. But oh well. Hopefully the sound is okay, because I did have to use my old headphones because TV was buzzing a little bit, so couldn't really use that. If I had an actual thingy, I would be using. So I do have all the islands completed except for one thing on that island I was just on. So I'll be eventually finishing that, but I think it'll be a bit boring just going around the island looking for Digletts. So forgot the camera doesn't work on this bit. So I need Pokemon Center. So this is where I'm supposed to be going, is to this and to doing the stadium challenge thing. And I think I should be able to, well, should have enough time to do the 3 challenges. So, hopefully, I have no clue who I'm going against, so let's save that because I have to. So that's who I'll be going against first, I guess. Oh, let's hope. Oh, okay, so that's doing team 1. Hey Horror Collector Fiend, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So, I've been looking at Funko Pops and trying to find some interesting ones that at least I would like in my collection. Kind of want to add maybe some Transformers. Well, some of the older ones at least. I'm gonna leave that up to whatever I get for Christmas. As I know, if I get any money, when I get money, it's got to go to getting a clip-on microphone that will work. Hopefully your day's going good. I know I think I'm right. It's morning for you. Okay, so I've never done battles like this on this game before. So let's say let's go with whoever is super effective on. So let's go with that one, and hopefully I can win. I may need to train more. That's cool. Personally, for me, if I wasn't live, it would be because I would was needing sleep urgently. As after all, my Thursdays are from 6 till 8, no go on watching live streams. No, actually it's 5 till 8. I've got to adjust the time because my back really does need the rest. And the sofa is not exactly the friendliest of things to sit on, especially when I've got to sit half forward, just so I can miss the camera. Have you got any new Funko Pops? Because last I seen you had some really cool ones displayed, which I thought was really, really cool. But I don't actually think I've trained these Pokemon up enough. Normally I will only do this at level 100. Then I'm pretty much not worrying about the Pokemon losing so easy. Well, level 100 can lose to that level, the level 75. But it takes a lot. That's cool. I've been doing that with headphones, looking them up and thinking I need that set specifically, as I like the Empower ones a lot, as they were actually really, really comfortable. The big ones I've got, well, as long as you don't have them on the time limit that I actually have my headphones on, because I have them on for roughly 13 hours a day, as after all I don't sleep much. But thanks to Fantastic Wit, I did find some good ones. There is a model up from what she's got, so I'm most likely going to get those because I couldn't find the ones that she has on eBay, as at the moment that's around just under £20, so it's a good price. There's a slim possibility I might do a extra live tomorrow with NHL game if I get the machine put in the front room, and I'll be playing as many games as I can get done in the time I have. So it'll pretty much be game after game after game after game. But they will only be the 2-minute games, so that works. For me at least. But if I had a real laptop, I definitely would be getting a card reader or whatever it is I need for me to do PlayStation games from Nintendo games on the Yikes, lucky this isn't a blooper video. I'd have tons of bloopers. I could literally just use this whole video or live. So yeah, some people get my outtakes for fun, as they're not generally for YouTube, the outtakes, as after all, gotta have some outtakes for friends. So I forgot what I was saying, but oh well. Well, headphones, I'm definitely getting a new pair. Well, earbuds that I need a new pair in. So, and they have to be MPAL. As I couldn't find on eBay the exact ones I wanted, but there's a model up which is the third, I think it's MX3 is the newest one they have on their site, and for under £20 that's a good deal, so I'll get them. As it's probably like $40 just to get them to the UK, which will roughly be 30 something. So it's cheaper just to get them off of eBay. And if they don't work properly, I blame eBay. Or the mailman. Or the weatherman. Whichever comes first in the list of people to blame. But usually I go with blaming it on the weatherman. So hopefully this works out okay, because I've never played it like this before as doubles. Realistically, I would have trained these up to level 80, but I got timeout up when I started thinking, okay, I'm gonna go live at 6, and I was at level 76, which hopefully if I get the hockey game tomorrow, I'll have the Xbox instead. And we'll see how many games I can fit into however long I'm live. My goal is to get roughly 10 games played. And mind you, they are 2 minutes long each, and I've got to go and select them, so I can't pick the games. So that's the only drawback to that. Well, I guess each round has on the clock at that's you see in the game is 2 minutes, but it goes fast until the last 1 minute. Then it slows down. I've already got Connor McDavid, so my brother's happy with that game. I would actually have the lights on in this room, but they always reflect on the TV screen. And that's too annoying for me and anyone watching the replay. Let's try this one. I'll revive the other after this. It's only weaker because I didn't. Okay, can't try whatever it's called, that one. Oh yeah. But hopefully everyone's having a great day, staying safe and all that. No, wrong book. No, technically it's the right book for the next, on the 17th. When I do my review, as I've got to change the ratings, which I'll actually reveal in the video itself, which got what weren't ratings. I'm kind of looking at some hockey players in Funko Pops. I think, well, once I bought all items that I need for my live streams, like the camera arm and the microphone. Which will have to be USB, because I think that might be why they weren't working. But later on, I'm going to be watching a lot more YouTube, and just spending the rest of my day watching YouTube. Then later tonight, playing Xbox, as I'm roughly up until 9 AM. I roughly get into bed at 10, so my sleep patterns are really messed up. As that's definitely one thing I need to fix, is my sleep patterns. I actually don't know where my other laptop, my other Chromebook is, because I put it away for some reason to sort out. Ooh, that's cool. Is it on Netflix or Disney? Or is it actual movie? Because I am not sure on anything on movies at the moment, as I really am behind because of the amount of YouTube I watch. So, um, oh, that's cool. So maybe the UK will get it through Amazon, maybe, or Disney. But I have no clue really with movies or shows at the moment, as it's all a big guessing game, I feel. Okay, so I don't need to revive anyone or heal. No help stuff. Well, I was originally planning to start earlier, but I got worn out and needed to put things away, as I had made a lot of mess and I couldn't find any Lego that I wanted to do as a live yet, as I've got nothing Halloween. Scratch that, I actually have. Oh cool, I'll check that out. Hi Swedish Traveller, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. And I've got a lot of YouTube to catch up on. I'm okay, I'm just a little sleepy at the moment. Yeah, I quite like playing Pokemon. It relaxes me to the point that I could fall asleep. Actually, it's happened a couple of times. So it's kind of handy when I'm not able to sleep. So it always is handy to play the Pokemon games at around sleep time. So I actually can't see my controls. Oh, so no electric for this one. So it should work that move. A fire type would have been better for this round. So a quick shout out to Ali Mum, the Psycho Ducky, Backseat Gorilla Productions, Wickerwoo, Close to 7, Glasgow Scratch is Better, Lady Scratcher, The Swedish Traveller, 2020 Scratchers, DJ B. Wells, In the Game, and Enjoy My World. All amazing channels. All super supportive as well. Oh, and also Create with Dre and VA Scratch King. Amazing person. And all my 6 Pokemon are EV evolutions. And I'm going to try and win this with just the EV stages. So I've got Jolteon, Flareon, Glaceon, and Vaporeon. Oh, Leafeon. See, I do forget things all the time. Normally I pretty much play this with a level 80 and above. But I was trying to get this to level 100 the last couple of weeks, so I figured I'd try that, and it's not really worked, as I've only played it about an hour and a half a day while live streams are on, as I don't really chat much in live streams anymore because the keyboard's totally just broken. Well, I guess I can use the other one, which was Special Reason brought. Well, rented, not brought. Normally with them battle the giant Pokemon, it's keep them until the very end, that version. But with that, they make you use it before you want to. So I'm probably going to lose this one. But I think I need a fire type anyway. So best one to go for would be Flareon. Or possibly Glaceon. They're both pretty good. And would keep it beatable. So I need that move. Oh, cool. Scratch of King video for later. So I need Jolteon to come back, because there's no point attacking with only 2 points, because the odds are he's going to beat me. And Jolteon has more of a chance. Well, I hope. Yeah, more of a chance now. this battle would be going a hell of a lot quicker if I had my level 100s with me. Oh goody, he's beat. Yay, level 77, so should be more helpful. Well, once he gets to a level higher. And of course I'll be renaming this live because that's what I'm supposed to be doing when I'm finished. Getting a thumbnail from something. Probably I don't know actually. Maybe the game box. I need more rest days, but most likely tomorrow's a rest day because of the whole helping brother with his game. So may as well stream it as well. And at least say what I think of the game. I'm kind of looking forward to the new Pokemon games that are coming out, as there's two. One I think around November and the other January, which I think I've got 0 chance of getting. Okay, so I've got one more battle, then I'm done. Which is good, I guess. Let's just... no, wrong one. I do want that next, but I want to save first. So I've caught 311 Pokemon from this area. And how many from the others? Does it say I've got? So 133 in one location, and the other location 163. And I actually am trying to complete the Pokedex, as it does tell you where you can find these Pokemon, so I'm gonna do that, I believe, soon, as maybe filling Pokedex will be one of my bits of fun. Okay, so everything's restored. I've saved. Now let's go and win. So I will do the one-on-one battle next time, because I did the wrong one. So could be a Thursday thing with Pokemon Thursday, or every other Thursday, because I don't have that much Lego that I can find the instruction books for. So that in itself is a bit of a nightmare. So it's either a video game when I can't find the instructions for a Lego build. Let's go with the lightning attack. Hopefully it hits both of them. I know it did in the old games, it would hit both. But this one, it seems to not work. As originally, Surf would take out both Pokemon if you had a level 100. Out of all the EV evolutions, I don't know which one's the best. I like the Dark type one, which I haven't got because these ones were all from evolutionary stones, and one of them was just a kind of last minute let it evolve kind of thing. But I just wish they would let you stream directly from the Nintendo Switch, which would be more fun, as at least I could have the full colour. I've actually got that version of Togepi. Got it a while back. But sadly it's weak against electric attacks. I know I've got to catch up with Glasgow Scratches Batters videos, as apparently I've been clumsy and missed a couple here and there. So I'm going to be watching those later. Some notification for whatever. I do sometimes have to actually check Twitch because Backseat Gooder Productions goes live on there a lot and I don't get notifications, so that's bugging the hell out of me. Well, it's the whole notification issue that's bugging me, because I've had it where I got notifications through my email and I don't even get them anymore. I think for this Pokemon I should have had a fire type. Oh, how nice. Make Joe hungry. with Espeon or Umbreon for EV evolution. The only reason I haven't got them is because they're awkwarder to evolve, and they only evolve at one evolves in the daytime, one evolves at night time. And I've just not got round to getting them ones done, but for the new Pokemon game coming out, I'm actually transferring level 1 EVs to the new game. So I'll have, well, there won't be EVs, there'll be the evolutionary stages, plus I might as well send 1 EV, well, 2 regular EV, no, I need 3. Silly me, there's 8 evolutionary stages, I think, or 9. It's either 8 or 9. I just can't remember. So I've got, I believe, a new startup image, so it should show, okay, so it shows them two there, so I wonder if it shows them two when I've saved. I'll go and check, but I have got Let's Go Pikachu, and I'm near the Elite Four on that one. Only problem is I don't like the game as much because of the whole throw the Pokeball and not actually battling wild Pokemon. Hi Florida, Claimers Ted, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. Yeah, I think that's about right, Peter. So let's double check. Something tournament. So let's go with Nevermind because I don't want to enter. So let's save that. And this, well, I've saved. If then with the Pokemon club was sending out the newsletters, I actually would have a Celebi and another one from the new Pokemon movie, but they are selling them on eBay, obviously. No, I don't want to turn off. Just want to shut my game down for a second. So I've got Pokemon Home as well, and that Let's Go Eevee, and I've got the TV so I can watch Pokemon when bored, and I've got the demo for that Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I actually like them games, they're fun. So let's see what it looks like now. So I've got to go through it one more time with the single competitors so I can get rid of all of them Pokemon. But for now, let's go looking for some Digletts. As Digletts will be hiding around here. Well, they're hiding around all of this island. I've just got to find them, return them, and get some of the other special Pokemon. That are not officially in the game. Well, they are, of course, but let's see what we can find. Yeah, I don't want to play with that one because he doesn't look friendly. He looks really mean. Can't remember if I've done this area, but let's have a look anyway. This is possibly the worst part of this game, that you've got to ride the boat. And these pretty much can be beaten by him, by Jolteon, easy. So the Digletts are like lying around the floor some and in places, and you've pretty much got the top of their head that you can see, and a little piece which looks just like a stone but with a hair. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. And to get into Pokemon battles, let's make it slow down a little bit so Pokemon can catch me. Ooh, items. Ah, here's one. So basically you gotta hunt for these in the game, and it's roughly there, and you've got to find 100 and something of them, and they are impossible to see half the time on a little screen. So that's one of the reasons I like the bigger screen for like a TV. So I've not had Flareon out that often, so let's change to Flareon for now. Some locations there can be 2. But as I did say, it was going to be battling as well. I kind of need some Funko Pops in Pokemon and some Disney, I think, as the other categories I've not got is Disney and Pokemon. So Backseat Gorilla Productions gets this game. For him it might be a lot easier depending on how big his monitor is. Mine's so whatever it is size, which is pretty big when it's right in front of my face, pretty much about 5 under foot away from me. So I've got a clear look at everything. The ground is pretty much where you've got to hunt. And the other one was really tricky to do, as it was 2 little silver dots which were representing footprints, so technically that was also a lot harder, and you had to find, I think it was 70 something for each of the 4 characters that you had to beat and capture. And looking for them things is hard because sometimes they put them right by things like flowers or bushes and not where you would expect them to be. I think the title, at the moment, I'm thinking of the title being Pokemon Fun Day, just to be lazy for this live. Just a shame it can't write itself. And sometimes you're literally looking around here and anywhere around the tree you could find them. I have got most of them, it's just the last couple are very hard to find. And I think there's something like 300 Digletts. And I think every Pokemon on the islands is actually a grass type, so it's better to stay around here to level up this one, the Flareon, but best bet is to avoid the flying ones because they are going to be good, able to beat you because they're water. So for now I need Jolteon back out. My lowest one is Vaporeon, which I'm going to take to a Rocky Mountains area, as I've never been that location with a TV, so I might find something there. See, this is why you actually need to make sure you don't have someone following you and an electric type out ready. I'm looking at Ampel headphones, as I can get them on eBay easier than any other way because it's just a bit of PayPal, so it won't be much of a problem. But couldn't find the ones Fantastic Wit recommended, which I'm disappointed because, but then again it's a different model they have out now on their website at least, so I'm going to look at it as a positive that I can at least get a model of them headphones that I need. Well, earphones, not headphones. So could be something usable around this island. Ah, found one. So this is what I mean. I've been around this a load of times when on the handheld version of this, and as you can see I've missed one. So full size screen is better for this game. I think I need 3 more. Then I can trade them in for a Pokemon from the previous game. Things like that are easier to find. But it's always the same item. So, never really worried about finding them. Maybe that'll help my Pokemon level up. Although I don't use them all the time. Let's battle this one. Hi Fantastic Wit, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. And that is totally cool. I'm probably gonna be alive for a little bit longer, not sure how long, but just having fun as couldn't find anything else to watch, as too lazy to look. Oh, I did find that on Empower's website they have a number 3 version of them headphones. So the newest version is the MX3, which I assume is exactly the same thing, and I should be able to get them off eBay if lucky, as on there they're at least what is it, under 20 at the moment. So hope, fingers crossed, that I can win some money. But I was happy when I found them. I did look at their website as well. So I actually looked at the Empower website before as well when buying stuff. So at least I know where to get them from. And the correct models to look for. Or at least the latest, as I could search Empower on eBay extremely easy. On Amazon I can't find any. So I'm happy. Yay, I found a Diglett. So these are nightmares to find on the small screen. So when Sean plays this version of the game, he's got to hunt these to get Pokemon, free Pokemon. And I've been around this island loads of times just looking for them, and I've not found anything. Well, I've found some, but like where there's grass or flowers or things like that, you can't find them without a bigger screen. And in my case, a set of binoculars. So fire type and switch Pokemon, because I think I've got water type that will work. I only think. Let's trade for him. And of course you can get this one as well on the expansion pass as well, this Pokemon. So Sean won't have to trade for other Pokemon, because they're pretty much in the game anyway. I still haven't found any shiny Pokemon on this game. And I pretty much hatched 6 EVs in the last week. No, not week, last 2 months around. Mostly because I don't know the exact time. So let's go with this one, the lightning attack. I'm really hoping eventually one day I get a proper laptop and not have to rely on my webcam. Pretty much at the moment I can't see anything around me other than the TV. The lights are off pretty much because of the TV reflecting the light and playing havoc that way. It does, so gotta keep TV off. Not TV off, the lights off. One thing to help my Pokemon evolve. which will help when I get the Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, I've got lots and lots of Pokemon. So let's do this quickly. So these are all the legendary Pokemon that are actually in the game that can be got quite easy. Actually, I think that one's a trade, which I better check. And no, that's not a trade. And don't know if that's trade. No, that's mine. So I guess I did move these properly. So these Pokemon are all obtainable by getting the expansion pass. As I've got a level 100 and I've got a level 70 of Solgaleo. And I've got an Articuno from the new game, Moltres and Zapdos, and they're all different styles and looks. Then I've got this one, which is a evolved one. Well, a double Pokemon. So I've used it quite a bit, but you can't trade it off the game. I don't think you can, at least. I can't pronounce that one. Dialga, which is on Pokemon Diamond and Crystal, the new games coming out. The dark Pokemon, I've got to go through the cave again to try and get some more of this type Pokemon. This one was capture, well, each one of these lot are capture, and they're all specials. So that, and some of these were just unlocked by going to their temple, which was fun, as there's loads to do in the expansion pass. As the easiest one to get was Cosmog or something like that. Regice. I'm no clue on that name. Oh yeah, Cosmog was definitely easy. It's level 5 and pretty cool because it evolves into Solgaleo or Moonala or something like that. This one I actually didn't think I could get because it's normally an event Pokemon, but I caught it on this game. Pokemon Black and White, this one's from. And this one's actually from Pokemon Moon. And this one's actually from X and Y, the Game Boy, the 3DS version. And that I think is Pokemon Diamond or Platinum. Definitely in Pokemon Gold, I think. Sun and Moon version of the game. And I'm not sure on this one, but I caught it on this game. Took about 3 attempts, as do some of them, but I've got a lot of boxes filled and a lot of them sent to on jobs. As I didn't know you could do that until Sean showed me it. And I believe these are Eevee eggs. And I guess these ones are ready for the next game. Well, 3 of them are. I just need to evolve them into their evolutionary stages and send them to the other game when I get it. And this Raichu is psychic from the previous game, which I quite like because psychic is a handy one to have, and so is electric at times. And this one is Lugia, which is from the Pokemon movie 3. And one of my favourite Pokemon, so I had to get it at level, well, got a couple of them at level 20 and level 15. And they're mostly traded from Pokemon Go. As you can get a lot of good Pokemon from Pokemon Go. Mr. Froggy. Yeah, I think I sent them to a job and they actually got quite a lot of points. So most of my Charmanders are higher levels. A Charmander is one of them I'd like as a Funko Pop. But I know I really like the NHL Funko Pops, as my first one was Wayne Gretzky, and I got that from a giveaway that DJ Wells did. And because the original prize was going to cost $60 to send me, so I said, did he want to do something cheaper? And I asked if it was okay for the Funko Pop, and he said it was okay. So that was super cool, and I'm super lucky to have got the Wayne Gretzky because I've not found one in any shop in the UK. Even when they're sold for roughly £2.50 on a buy 2 for £5 offer, instead of their full price, which would have been £5. Kind of a good offer. Just wish I'd got all of the NHL ones. as I would have liked to got Taylor Hall. That's one of my favourite ones. And of course I've got loads of Mewtwo's. And Poyapol, or however you pronounce the name. And probably more than I need in Bulbasaur. A Vulpix, which is a snow version. And of course that one's in Japanese or Chinese. Level 20 Mewtwo's come in very handy for, especially when you can trade them to your game and play from the start with one. A lot of these are just doubles and common type. And so I've got to evolve some of them. Like this one, I've got to evolve it myself because I want that one evolved. I think it's a dragon type when it evolves. So it's pretty good. Another one of my captures. And let's see if I can find him. I think this is a traded one. Yeah, traded from one of the other games. Well, I think it's Pokemon Home, as it's such a low level. Not Pokemon Home, Pokemon Go. But Umbreon's my favourite, and I've just not evolved one yet. Well, I did evolve this one. It's just when I evolved the others, I did them all at the exact same time. And it took a while to get up. Yeah, I've been playing this for ages. Here's my favourite one, which I don't actually use that often. Mostly because I want it to last and use it on my next game. But I had this since Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And the only way to get this Mew was to buy the Pokeball. And you need one that's not been opened to make sure you got the actual thing. So, and there's a lot of Bulbasaurs, Squirtles, and definitely Charmanders. There's a lot of. As literally they are traded like nobody's business at level 1. Might have to evolve this one as well next. As answer needs, I think it's Sirfetch'd, the evolved form. Well, that's that, and let's go to the map. As literally that whole island has lots to do. It does. Well, let's double check the island because I want to find some more of the Dittos. Not Dittos, Digletts. And once I've done this island properly looked at, I will go to, like, they can be in this sort of environment, and you can't find the Dittos on a small screen. But Sean will have to do this when completing this island, and it'll take ages because it took me 3 days to do the other version of hunting little footprints in the snow. And they were just like silver, a little shiny, not over the top, but they were a little easier to find. It's just remembering where you had been at that time. And the best part is they actually tell you when you've got them all. Like there, I missed that so many times, obviously. But oh well, I found it at last. So I believe I need one more. Found another one. So we'll go hunting the rest of the spots on this island. But if I'm being honest, I've played this for hours and I've not completed every single thing there is. And well, got most of the story at least done. It's just like the side items to find. The main Pokemon card I've got still is the Charizard that I got when the original cards come out. So that's one of my only Pokemon cards from the original set that didn't get sold when I was desperate for money. do enjoy the game. It's like, if I can't sleep, I'll play it for half hour before I try and fall asleep. I find the bike irritating now. Mostly because of the shiny part. Right, so I believe I've done everything there. So I need to go here. And down to here. So I found, I think it's at 130. So I've got roughly 20 to get. Oh no, I've got 38 to get. For every so many you find, you catch more. I think I've seen one, or may have had it in a trade and then didn't keep it, so I have to hunt for that one. And I've caught this one, a couple of them. So I do need to level this Pokemon up, but me not sure. I'll probably get every one of them to 100, because for the fun of it. So this is the area that has the other, and I'll probably do this if I can't find instructions for the next model next week. But this is where I catch all them nice shiny Pokemon. Well, not shiny, rare Pokemon. You pretty much like rent each of the others, and when you're done you pick which one you want to keep, and the best one to keep is the rarest, which is the way I work it, that I capture as many rare as I can, so I've got everyone. And hopefully by the time I get the new game at least, I will have completed everything on this game that I need to collect. So I'm going to save this because I've done a lot. 311 different Pokemon I've caught. So I've probably got to get rid of a couple of because I need the room to make sure I get everyone that's not a double, and get rid of a lot of the ones from other trades. So I pretty much only have the traded Pokemon. And if I could get Pokemon home to work for at least a couple of days, I can then definitely start trading my Pokemon. Well, it's the mobile version I need, or the tablet version. I want this one to evolve because it evolves. It looks like a lion, so it's a pretty cool one to have. And I want to find this one, but I only keep this one around so I know the name, and then I can go and look for it specifically. And a lot of these other Pokemon are not on the game, so I've got to actually wait for a game that will let me trade them to them, which should be the next game, Pokemon Diamond. So I'll be able to have my favourite Totodile on the game. And I think one of my it was either Cyndaquil or no, it's not Cyndaquil. Oh, there it is. This one, which is that one, I've actually got as a shiny, so it's different, of course. So I'm happy to have that one. As it should be interesting, involving the shinies as well. Next game should be able to get Froggy, Torpig and Snowbee into the game. the amount of Pokemon I think they have on each game is roughly 400 out of the, I think it's up to 800 different Pokemon now. So there is a lot to choose from, but I wish in each area there was more of a variety of characters to capture and to see, as well as rather than just being in certain locations you find the same 100 Pokemon regularly. As that's one thing that I don't like about Pokemon, is that you really don't get to see as many of the Pokemon as you should see. I've also got Pokemon, what is it? Let's go Pikachu, which technically I can start up. And maybe if I go and grab a drink quickly, I can start a bit of that game and do a small bit of the Elite Four. But I'll have to put my Be Right Back video up, because I give myself 4 minutes roughly to do what I need and get back to the live. So yeah, it should be fine. 4 minutes roughly is all I really need. Well, I hope. But I'll start the other game. I'll just have to move the camera back once I get myself out of this location, as it's trapped. I'm trapped. I'm pretty much trapped in this spot at the moment. Possibly for the next day or two, if I don't move the camera ever. So I'll be back in, well, hopefully under 4 minutes. But I do need to go and grab what I'm grabbing. Well, a drink at least. And then I'll play Let's Go Pikachu for a little bit and battle the Elite Four. As that should be a bit of a nightmare. This one doesn't like this controller as a whole. It likes the separate controllers, so it's gonna be a nightmare. It prefers the single Joy-Con to the double, so hopefully it allows both on. If not, I'll just use the one. Yeah, it's going to make me use one. So I'll be back in roughly a minute, roughly 4 minutes. So something's come up. I actually have to go now. So next week I will play this game and go through it and hopefully beat the Elite Four, as that's my goal for this. And I'm not going to play it until next week. So thank you, Fantastic Wit, for being here, the Swedish Traveller, and everyone who has come down to watch and say hi. Horror Collector Fiend, of course, thank you so much. And I should be live tomorrow night with, I have no clue how many of the bags I'm going to actually do, but I've got 3 ready, 3 separate lots ready for tomorrow night. So depending on how I feel, it's however many bags I can get through before I end the live, at least. And I can actually move the camera at least with bags. I think it's 5 and 6, because I can move the castle base to the side for that build. Well, for them 2 lots. And of course, once I'm done, I'll have to put it back to put them in place. But that will be tomorrow night, roughly the normal time of 2 AM my time, and roughly Backseat Gorilla Productions time of 8 AM or 7 PM or 8 PM. It's one of the 2. I always get confused with them 2 times. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I will see everyone again next time.